Hi everyone, this is Annie. I'm making a vlog about a planner that I'm making from a composition book. This one happened to be one that was my son's, so it doesn't have all the paper in it. I had to take pages out, and it's pretty hard. It looks pretty beaten up. The pages I had to take out had some of his writing in it, some of my writing in it. Yeah, I'm recycling. This is kind of a practice journal for me, or a practice planner. What I found that when I was looking for planners, they didn't have what I wanted. They didn't. They were expensive too for what I wanted. On this page, I've added some embellishments, all from DollarTree, except for the poem, which came from another planner. And I made the tabs. They're the brown craft paper stickers from the DollarTree. And I'll show you those just a second here. They look like that. That's the set I got. They have a bunch of different sets you can get. I used some dollar store stickers, just a gel pen to make my lines and boxes for the week. And I used some washi tape that I had. Part of my plan for doing this was to use up things that I had, and not go out and buy special things. Right now, times are tough, and we all need to figure out ways to economize. On this, I basically am doing menu planning, and I have some spots for notes, some spots for, just general journaling, things that I need to do for the day, or appointments I have, things like that. I enjoy writing in general, so this is just a little bit of my planning. The next week I did a little more decoration. I also did my meal planning. I have some notes and things that I've written, and these are everything is pretty much from the Dollar Tree in this page. The washi tape, everything. I decided to use the dots in the back of this little set. It's the Let's Planner. You can't see some of the stickers because I've actually used them. So if you look, you can see the leopard head that I used. And they have a lot of cute usable stickers in this. I think there's 375 stickers. So, yeah, I've taken some of them out, you can see. And they've got a lot of cute, usable stickers for $1.25. Not pushing the Dollar Tree, but can't beat the prices. So these little stickers, what happened is it got bent. So some of them were falling out, but not a big deal. So I've been using them to track like my walking and my water. I'm trying to get that water in. We all know it's good for us, but sometimes it's hard to drink. So yeah, I left some notes for some things that I needed to do. And then this next week, I'm going to plan with you. I'm going to add that to the end of this clip. You can see those, the washi tape is from Dollar Tree. Those are some of the washies that I'm using on that page. And then I'm going to show you how I prepped the planner, or the composition book for a planner. In some of the planners, the sheets are really thin. This one, it wasn't so bad, but I decided to do it anyway just for practice, because this is my practice planner. And I'm going to try it several different ways of using the planner to see, what works best for me. And you can watch. Hopefully you'll join the vlog and subscribe. And on this page, I'm just adding the glue with a glue stick, just a simple Elmer's glue stick. And you can get those pretty cheaply, especially big packs. And I just put it on all the edges, a little bit in the middle, but mostly those edges and right in the binding. And then when I flip my page, you'll notice I flip it that way because that's where the hump is. And you have to go from the middle. On the middle one, you know, you have to fold in each direction so that the pages line up at the edge. But otherwise, it's pretty easy. And I'm going to do one more, I think. Adding in the glue again on that middle portion. And carry that out to the edges. And a little bit in the middle. And a lot in the middle. And then I'll do both sides of those edges, that centerpiece, because I just want it to really stick. And then, again, I'm folding it from the middle down on the flat page because the edges end up lining up better that way. Now you can see one of my little notes things that I was doing there. One of my pages. I love to use sticky notes, so I have a ton of those. Again, you can get them pretty cheaply, and you can remove them, and they don't make a mess. This was one more page I had to do so that you could see how I glued them in. And that was my outline for the next month's monthly calendar. This is just gluing again. Sorry about that. I wanted to make sure I had enough pages and I left too many. But this is the most difficult or monotonous part of the project, is making sure you get all your pages glued in. And again, you can see that I'm trying to go from the middle down below that hump, because if you do it the other way, it's not going to glue well at all. I mean, it won't be even. The edges won't be even. And you can see the little calendar that I've done just in pencil, because I'll go over that. I'm trying to decide if I want to use some markers that I have or some other colored pencils or what. I haven't decided yet. So this is about where I'm going to show you some other things in the book. Things that I use I use the stickies for everything. The little ones, the big notes. Yeah, and at this point, you can see that's my month up to where I'll start with June, and I will be doing this as I go. I'm going to use that as a note page, and this page will be my beginning part for June, where I'll add any embellishments like I did on my May page. And I will start, doing my weeks and figuring out how many pages I need for the week. So, as I said, I was going to do some planning with you. So for this week, on Sunday, we were doing mac and cheese with and then on Monday night, it's going to be, I'd written in some phone calls I had to make there, the vet, etc. The meal is meatloaf, and of course, mashed potatoes with green beans. Wednesday night, the menu. Oh, that's Tuesday. Sorry. Tuesday night is what we call favorite chicken. And that's with rice. And I did a load of laundry. On Wednesday night, it's burritos. I like to make mine into a burrito bowl, but that's what we do. And I have an appointment tomorrow or Wednesday. And then on Thursday, the menu is chicken and gravy. Ugh. Yeah, I didn't write well. And I think that's mashed potatoes. I have a family who likes to have meat and potatoes or rice. I tend to not eat like they do, but I'll keep pieces of it because I can't eat like that all the time. And then Friday is an on your own. And everybody knows that. It's planned ahead. This is what I've done so far for this week's planner. I've put some stickers on. I've written in, of course, some things that I needed to do. You know, there's a couple of laundry things that I have to do during the week because we can't make it through. I had some appointments I needed to add in and some phone calls I needed to make. I had to do the vets. I had to call the pharmacy. And there's some emails I have to do too. And I think that's going to happen here. And that's so far what I've got planning. I did have to make my vet appointment, and that's going to be into July because around here you cannot get into the vets. So this is what I've done so far this week. I did put some embellishments with stickers, and I've written in and drawn out my my boxes there. This is for next week. And I have all the boxes written in. I have not decorated yet. I will do that in my next video. Hope you guys have a great day. Thanks.